Hello, Friendstar here, and today is part 10 of this fanfic reading series. Trash Chronicles, Please Let Me Survive. Okay, here we go. It hits you like a ton of bricks one day. Completely out of nowhere, you have been sitting in Ville's study watching him work. He was meticulously going over some documents. Sorry if I'm saying some words wrong, my apologies. And his brow narrowed in concentration, his golden hair falling perfectly in place despite him having been there for hours. You were supposed to be reading through some Kingdom Protocol book, but instead your gaze keeps drifting over to him. He's so beautiful. You blinked, the thought suddenly snapping out of you whatever you trent into. Wait. Your eyes widen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You slammed the book shut, startling Will from his work as you stood up abruptly. I need some air. Will raised a elegant eyebrow, clearly amused by your sudden panic. Something the matter? No, nothing's the matter, you said, far too quickly. Your voice a octave higher than usual. You stumble out over your chair, your haste to get out of the room, nearly tripping on your own feet. I just need to, fresh air, yes, exactly. Before Vil could say anything else, you bolted from the study down the hall, your heart racing as you thought you just ran a marathon. You darted into the nearest empty room, pressed your back against the wall, swirling with confusion. Am I falling for him? You slap your a hand over your mouth by the realization. No, this isn't happening. This can't be happening. I'm in love with a character from this awful, brain-numbing novel? Stump against the door, groaning as the full weight of the situation sank in. How could this happen? How could my first true love be from this trash novel? There was no escaping it now. The butterflies in your stomach. Every time Vil looked your way, the way your heart skips a beat whenever he smiles. The fact you wanted nothing more than to be close to him. It was all painfully obvious. You buried your face into your hands. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of embarrassment in this ridiculous world. And the worst part, it wasn't even one of the good isekai novels. Somehow stuck in what it could be considered definitely the worst one. And yet here you are, head over heels for a character against all turn about to be the most amazing person you ever met. Oh God, you muttered to yourself, sliding down to the floor, with your head falling back against the door with a thud. I'm in love with Vil. I'm doomed, completely doomed. Mon Duvet, what a revelation! A voice suddenly rang out from the shadows. You yelp, whipping around to see none other than Rook Hunt, perched in the corner of the room like some kind of overly dramatic birds of prey, his hat casting a mysterious shadow for his eyes. His entire being radiant excitement, and you swore you saw actual sparkles in the air around him. Rook, how long have you been there? Long enough, my dear, he said, voice hushed with reverence. So you just confess your deepest, most tragic secret. Ah, love, the torment, the longing, the exquisite despair you must be feeling. He stepped forward, eyes gleaming with unbridled enthusiasm. But fear not, Amadua, for I, Rook Hunt, shall be your faithful Cupid. Together we shall make Vil see the truth of your affection. You blink, stunned. I'm not sure that's... but you must, Rook declared, hoping down to kneel dramatic. Love, once realized, must be pursued. Full one's passion and temper. Do not let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Sand in the air. I shall assist you. You open your mouth to protest, but the sheer intensity of his expression. Phil was looking at you like this was the most important mission of his life. Honestly, what did you have to lose at this point? With a deep, exhausted sigh, you mutter, Fine, I'll do it. Help me, Rook. Rook's grin stretched so wide it was borderline terrifying. Excellent. This shall be an adventure for the ages. Before you could even process what you agreed to, Real leaps to his feet and claps his hands. But we'll need more help. A certain someone with a youthful spirit and just enough to the more to our plans. Oh no, cure Appel. What the hell are you roping me into? Appel grumbled as Rook dragged him into your route. 5 minutes later, I have volunteered you for the most noble cause, Madpa Poma. Rook said, not even break a sweat, swept Appel into the room. Our dear friend here is head over heels for our Vil, and we're going to help them with his heart. Appel paused, blinking at you in disbelief. Wait, Vil? That Vil? He gestures vaguely in the direction where Vil's office was. Yes, that Vil, you said politely, regretting every life decision that led you to this point. And Appel gave you a deuce. And you agree to let Rook help you? You groan, dragging a hand over your face. Don't remind me. Alright, I'm in. Appel shrugged, a wicked grin creeping on his face. If we're all gonna do this, we're gonna do this big. Thus began the most absurd, over-the-top, borderline catastrophic schemes attempt to prove your love to Vil Sorsa. And that's it for part 10. I can't believe it. 10 parts. Bye, guys.